The obvious one is clearly oil and gas, but actually in Asia as a whole, the low oil price is probably positive on balance for the region. It's clearly not positive for large revenue countries like Malaysia and Indonesia that rely on hydrocarbon revenues. But low oil prices overall as an input for manufacturers is actually quite good news. And it also means that demand for product from the region will increase from elsewhere as well.
Because many countries in Asia are oil importing nations, and coupled with a low interest environment and a depreciating currency, this is indeed good for economic fundamentals.
Absolutely, it's extremely good on balance for Asia, and we think that Asia as a whole will continue to be the fastest growing region in the world, growing at around about 6% if you exclude China. China will still slow in 2015, but to about 6.8% growth.
But you are worried about some sectors in China and Hong Kong.
Yes, indeed. I mean, the sectors that we're probably most worried about in China and Hong Kong relate to retail. And in China, that's to do with the changing demographic and the way in which consumers are purchasing. They're moving more to online, and they're moving to sort of destination shopping format like malls. And so the traditional department stores in China are having a very difficult time adjusting to that. In Hong Kong, it's much more to do with regulation and policy change within China. The crackdown on corruption means that high-end retailing in Hong Kong is really suffering quite badly, and we expect that to continue.